Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Space Odyssey, the Alpha Mod Pack by Greaterator and Friends. Well, it's going to be changing its name to Fallcraft, and at some point we will be changing the server over to Fallcraft. I don't know what's going to happen to our base. I'm hoping Greaterator is going to keep it for posterity or use it somewhere, because I've been working on the base today, as has Greaterator. In fact, I've got things to show you that he's done, and things to show you that I've done. The first thing I'm going to show you, however, is something that I said I was going to do last end of the day tour, and I totally forgot. The Manassir monocle. As I said last time, it lets you see the operational area that various blocks and flowers have, and I was also going to show you how to make it. So this is the recipe for it. It's pretty simple: a piece of mana glass, mana steel ingot, and 3 gold nuggets. So as soon as you have some mana in your first mana pool, you should be able to make it without much problem. Throw in a piece of iron to get a piece of mana steel, and throw in a piece of glass to get the mana glass, and of course the gold nuggets. So it's pretty cool. To show you the operational area, I'll well, go past the things that I have done today, and if you notice the ground, it changes color. That shows you its operational area. And do I have? Yes, I have. Let's put this here. So you can see the Clayconia, I believe, is actually getting mana. And then one of the other nice things that the Manassir monocle lets you do is, if we just stand here for a moment and watch, yep, we can see the mana traveling, even though it's behind blocks, so we can see the path of the mana, which can be very useful when you're setting up systems. I'm just going to grab a piece of sand here, and we will check that the Clayconia is working. We also set up our runic altar. Yes, it is. And in addition, I have moved my hydrangeas upstairs. And, well, basically I can make that deeper, not a lot deeper, but a certain amount deeper, if necessary. But, well, that mana pool is almost full, so I think we're not going to do too badly. So, as for the building that I did today, I finished off the storage. Well, it was going to be the storage room, and then I realized I needed to move the hydrangeas up here, so it became the I guess technically the power and the storage room, because of course mana is what powers everything in Botania. I also added a nice little extra doorway here, which I didn't quite finish. Let me just, oops, I need some of these. So let's go ahead and finish this off there. Lovely, and there's a torch there. Let's take that torch out. Let's check the lighting, block lighting. Where are you, block lighting? You're fine. Okay. Alright. So I have lit the place up with, if I can find one, there we are, carpenter's blocks with a piece of glowstone on it. And then, of course, covered with the appropriate block. I was having some mobs spawn in here. I put in a bunch more lighting, so we'll see. I think it's fixed the problem, but, well, I guess I'll find out if I get more things in here or not. Also, I added a nice stairway out here, which is now covered with snow, which leads up to the upper area here. And in time, we'll be making use of that area as well. So we got a nice little stairwell with stairs underneath it, so it looks like it's supported. I don't know if Greaterator had a chance to look at that or not, but I'm kind of hoping that he likes it, because then we can use a similar design on another stairwell, which I will show you. In addition, I basically finished off transforming the rest of the base into the design, with the framed living wood, the living wood planks, and of course the various living rock bricks of various descriptions, the cracked, the plain, and the chiseled. So that's pretty cool. Great Orator also got some more machines going. Redstone furnace and pulverizer are here. We've got ender chests now with... We only have one ender pouch right now, so that's why it's there. If anybody is going mining, then they should take the ender pouch with them. And then we can just throw things in the ender chest on the go and have it pulverized immediately and ready to turn into ores. And yeah, right now I've just been making some stone. Let me just grab this stuff out of here. Some stone and gravel. Actually, it's the sand I'm after, not so much the gravel. So let me just grab these again. Put them in there. Now, we don't have everything hooked up to the power just yet. But I will try to remember to show you where the power comes in, because I still have the power system to show you. And Great Orator got the smeltery moved over from the old place. So this is all nicely set up. And he's got some ancient warfare stuff going. And I will show you that in just a moment. And yes, I am totally ignoring my real-life cat, because she figures she should get food other than what she has in her bowl. And it's not time yet. So please ignore the cat. Ignore the cat behind the curtain. Alright, so the other stairwell that I was talking about, we're going to have another stairwell going up to the area here. And in fact, you can see my stairwell over there. So I was thinking having it a similar design, and they might even meet up there. That might be kind of cool. But that way you can get up to the top. Whether you're here, you don't have to go upstairs in order to get to it. So I also finished off the basement, or not the basement, I guess this is the main floor technically, and made it a little prettier since this is where our bedrooms are. And right behind this, in fact I'll open it on the other side here, this little slot here is where we will drop, for the time being, any actually, let me go grab one instead of... Okay, so that one's still full. Let's close that. Let's just snag this and take it down there. I'm using the covers from Thermal Dynamics, and because of that, as soon as I put this, even though it looks solid, because it is a cover, as soon as I put it down, it's hooked itself up to the power line. And of course that's just hitting back here. Oh, of course it went on the other side. Thank you. And those are just made using structural ducts. So you make a structural duct like this, and then you take one structural duct and combine it with the block that you want to use as the cover. So you actually get 36 covers out of this, because each one of these makes 6. So 6 times 6 is 36. Right, and it's dark again. Okay, let's take a nap. Right. So our source of power... Whoops. I guess I wasn't walking fast enough. Our source of power is over here. And I'll probably hop into creative mode just so we can get a closer look at it. But that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That is the waterfall that was there originally, and Great Orator turned it into our power source. And I'm sure... Oh, actually, he worked on it some more. He didn't have this support column here before, earlier today, so that's awesome. Got a nice little bridge to go over. Cool. Or if they were there earlier, I didn't notice. Anyway, let's go into creative mode. Just so we can have a bird's eye view. And that's why he had the ancient warfare research stations set up upstairs, because you needed to do research so we could actually, you know, make use of the power. So eventually the power is going to be going throughout the base, but right now, of course, it's only going into that one place, that slot that I showed you for now. So this, I don't know, I'm probably going to take this down because I moved the hydrangeas inside. And while I like the window here, I'm not sure if I want, I don't know, there's something about that doesn't look right to me, and I have to think about it. Maybe if I just fill in more of the wall with stone, it'll look like, not like it's sticking out so much. But yeah, I have to think about that. There's something about that that's bothering me, and I don't know what it is yet. But I will figure it out. Right, so is there anything else I needed to show you? I showed you what Greatorator did. No, I think that's about it. These are Carpenter's Garage doors, by the way. And they're pretty cool. I really like them. I wonder if there's different types. There might be different types. I'll have to play with that later with the hammer and see if we can change it to look a little different. But in any case, I think that's going to be it. I can't think of anything else that I did today that I haven't shown you. But, well, maybe like I did last time, I'll forget something, and next time I do an end of the day tour, I'll have to say, yes, last time I forgot this. Whatever this may be. So guys, thank you very much for watching this end of the day tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Just to remind you all, I stream on Twitch, Beam, and YouTube all at the same time, so no matter where it works best for you, you should be able to watch me. I'm everywhere. You all take care now. Bye.